First leg then, Matthew to throw first. Game on. $121.
So here we are, Jeff Smith and Matt Dicken, and a great start for the young lads. And Jeff Smith, of course, Lakeside semi-finalist, and he's no introduction. He's flown over all the way from Canada to be with us here in Bridlington. And both of them with really good starts.
58.
Jeff Smith had cracking matches against Gary Robson and Robbie Green in particular on his way to the semi-finals, but lost out to eventual champion Scott Mitchell.
100.
The whitewash game, so it was a disappointing end to the tournament for Smith, but certainly a productive week overall. He guaranteed himself back at the Lakeside for the next 2 years, courtesy of reaching the semi-finals.
140.
But Dicken is not one to be intimidated, Richard.
Oh, absolutely not. He's still a young lad, isn't he? But he seems to have been around for years. Played the youth circuit.
91.
Yeah, another one we picked out, didn't we? Jeff, the seeded player, but when we looked at the draw, we said this could be a cracking match.
Yep, it's the last 256, round 2, but both of these players had a bye in their first round, 55. So it's their first game.
Jeff,
but no sign of rustiness from either pair.
No, they both look ready.
Well, disappointing 55 from Dicken, so that's given the advantage back to Smith. And that's the thing about taking on these top players, Richard. You
Ball.
102. Jeff, you
There's chances like that you feel they have to go. Double 18 for a break of throw for Smith. And a 13 dart leg. Double 9. It's a bit more awkward, that. But not for Smith.
On the first leg.
Great tidy. Yeah, 14 dart finish here.
Great 14 darter and a break of throw. Dicken will feel as if he didn't do much wrong there. But if I was to pick out any points, it would be from hitting 55 from 182. A better setup shot would have probably given him a better dart, so better opportunity than just 1 dart at the ball.
And picking up on your point about Jeff Smith on the Lakeside, he certainly proved it was no fluke, didn't he? He came over again to the World Darts Trophy in Manchester, reached the semi-finals again.
Absolutely. He was an experienced player anyway before he reached the Lakeside, because played PDC World Cup pairs with John Part, of course.
26.
A whole host of tournaments across the North American circuit, the extensive North American circuit that there is.
140.
Despite that 26 in the last visit from Smith, I was just going to talk about his consistency. And he's let me down the last couple of shots.
45.
Yes, an uncharacteristic start from Smith in this leg. 9 darts without a treble. And that's given the advantage right back to Dicken. And he's pouncing all over it.
137.
Well, Hugh, if I can just pause for a moment, because as you know, there is play going on across 32 boards downstairs. And we have 81. Breaking news. Anthony Dundas is out.
Again?
60.
So we will have plenty of Scottish commentary this afternoon.
For all you lucky viewers out there.
59. Matthew,
well, it's been a terrible leg from Smith. I'm sure he'll be the first to agree. 60 for 36. It's an awkward first dart, that. Yeah, tried to force one 60. Through there, but we'll take the 60. We'll get 2 darts at tops now.
Well, it's remarkable, isn't it? 14 dart leg in the previous. He's now thrown 18 and only just left to finish.
Matthew, you require 56.
The weird and wonderful world of darts. Tops for Dicken. Double 10. Well, pull that inside, so it's an awkward double 5 on his return.
150.
Smith on the 19s. There's one, or not the other. Treble 14, I'll leave double 16 here.
90.
The 2 5s, it's awkward, Rich. You want to see this off in 1.
Oh, that's the worst possible outcome there. So single 1 and double 2.
No
now
score.
He was in command.
Well, that's pulled just into the double 17 bed. Yep. So unlucky, fine margins. But tops for Smith. A chance I'm sure he didn't anticipate. Double 10.
50.
And now he's missed, so
Matthew,
Dicken.
you require 10.
And I think he deserves this leg, really, on the context of the scoring, to see that go in after missing darts before.
Game on.
In a match that's only the first 3 legs, moments like that absolutely pivotal. Jeff, despite a terrible leg by his standards,
100.
missing the chance to steal it at the end. And it's Dicken that has the throw.
But I don't think
60.
Smith will be panicking. I mean, he showed his quality in the first leg, and he'll be feeling that if he can show that again, then the opportunity will come. But Dicken, I'm impressed with his composure.
101.
Referee Ian Tilley on calling duties this afternoon.
100.
The 41 ahead, Dicken, plus these. Coming down for the treble 19, just missed.
59.
So, Smith now, we're talking about showing his quality, Richard, and this would be the right time to do it.
Have you seen this match before? There you go, the pressure told there. That was a pull. He scored well up to now.
41.
That 140.
100.
Did in the first.
Yeah, but Dicken's going to be there if he misses.
Jeff, you require 7.
Young man, so treble 20, double 8. Only just a long way away. Atlanta. Oh, disaster. Big, big opportunity there.
68. Jeff, you require 8.
Double 4. Double 2. Great dart.
Next on the third leg. Jeff
Didn't want to
Smith.
see himself end up on double
Fourth
1 there.
leg, it's Matthew to
Did the
throw
Canadian,
first.
but 2 and up, and it's all 3 legs have been
Fourth
against the
leg,
darts,
Jeff
but
to
Smith
throw first.
throwing for the match
Game on.
in his starry shirt. He'll be hoping it'll be a starry day for him come the end of play this afternoon.
39.
Yeah, he's been putting the work in this week, over a couple of days ago with Jim Widmeyer, Captain America.
Yeah, the two of them played a
43.
tournament in Bridlington Football Club yesterday, and I think there were only something like 32 entrants, but the entrants were Gary Robson, Tony O'Shea, Jeff Smith, Jim Widmeyer,
100.
all of the top players. Dieter Hedman was there.
Do we know who won?
I don't know who won, but I know Dieter Hedman beat Gary Robson 3 legs to 1 in the second round.
Our expert reporter on the floor
82.
after his first round defeat. Anthony Dundas has just informed us that it was Daryl Fitton that took the prize.
Dalfin been in really good form recently, as
100.
the Dazzler.
Why weren't we asked to referee? Too busy at the karaoke, weren't we, Hugh?
If you want to get in touch with us as to your reasons why we may not have been required to ref, then you can
96.
tweet us. Hashtag British Classic. We could just get a petition going. Why were we not reffing last night?
96.
Anyway, back to
92,
it. Then we see Smith first to the shot. It's the top shot. And what a great way to finish it would be.
Yep. As I say, that second leg, he just
58.
leg off.
Jeff, you require
That side just played well,
170.
been really steady.
60-60 ball. Now, wants a treble here. Not that one, doesn't
55.
find it. So Dicken, if he can put in a treble here or 2, then maybe we could see a deciding leg, but that's not what he needs. That is, and he's going to stay there as well. Interesting choice. A treble 20 would have left a 2 darter. There's great darts, but still back on
Jeff, you
103.
require 115. Matthew, you require 103.
So, the checkout. To save the match, treble 17 was needed to leave double 16. And that's the double that Jeff Smith will return
47.
to
Jeff, you require 32.
put him through to the third round here.
Dicken
His
will be
first win.
Sorry, Richard. Dicken will be wooing that 1 darter tops to win the third leg. The double 8, 1 dart to go.
Well, Jeff Smith will be ruining
16.
that.
Matthew,
3
you
darts
require
at
56.
32. Should be off and away now. But we do go to a decided leg. I'm not quite sure how.
Fifth leg, it's Matthew to throw.
And as you mentioned, that double top that Matt
Game on.
missed rather. If it had gone in like that, he'd have been walking away the winner. But here we go, deciding leg.
Smith will be kicking himself there. Can't believe it. I certainly can't.
140.
And what a great first visit to the hockey from Dicken. All the pressure now is suddenly being piled on the Canadian.
123.
Great darting response. It's going to be a barnstorm of a leg, Richard. Which way is this one going to go?
100.
Well, that last dart was begging to go in to be deflected off the flight. Oh, really snatched at that one.
81.
Well, it's shown plenty of composure the first two visits.
41.
That is a slip, and it could open the door. We've seen Jeff stray into the one in the last couple of shots, and now it's happened to Matt Dicken, and again, each visit Jeff Smith has strayed.
26.
He really is in trouble now, Hugh. We were pretty much rounding up the match, weren't we, in that last leg?
We were. It just looks so unlikely that he would miss.
100.
Well, we could see the ball being used to full effect here on 271. We'll stay there. Oh no, we used the ball with his second dart, and now we'll look downstairs again. Well, great darts. Magnificent accuracy under all sorts of pressure.
164, check.
Well, it's not often you see a 164 in scoring play.
28.
We've just seen it there to leave 107.
107.
And it's forced the error again from Dicken. Topsy-turvy contest. Double 18 for the match. Oh, and right
71.
on the wire. And Dicken now
Matthew
has
Maguire,
his
92.
opportunity. Which way does he go?
Treble 19 now after that slip. He tried the 25 and ball route to try and give himself one dart at a double.
40.
You have to hit the 25 though. So Smith returns.
36.
He had 3 darts at 32. Now it's 36 for the match. Double 9. One left, Hugh. One left. He's got it.
80.
Snuck it in the corner. The man from
Check.
Canada. They're both players are just checking and the referee if that was in the double. It was. We saw it nice and close. Jeff Smith.